That's
right. I believe in taking a nice little page from I believe in taking a nice page from the brother Larry Hoover's book, which is it's going to take the streets really. You know what I mean? It's not going to be someone in a high office. It's going to be someone that's in the streets. And to paraphrase him is niggas that call themselves gangsters, not regular niggas, but street niggas. You know what I mean? And when we think about even the Black Panther Party, for instance, these gentlemen, these young brothers out here in the streets, they wasn't the ones who was fighting to be the city hall members, trying to be the postal workers. Those were the youth. And so I commend you, my brother, for being out in the streets, and especially in the streets of Oakland, you know, and doing your thing over there. But let me ask you a question, Sid. How can the listeners out there? How can they reach you? How can they find you, my brother?
Well, y'all can find me you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, FlyKing45. My name is Sid Howard, SCID, Sid with a silent C, Howard III. You can add me, just message me, contact me, or email me, SEDYBO@AOL.com. Email me, and I will respond. And I respond to anybody as long as, saying about the movement, man. I'm hooking up with everybody. Like right now, as far as the project that I'm doing in Oakland on my own, I'm doing a unity project I'm working on that I'm trying to link up with, cats from every spot in Oakland. You know what I'm saying? We can all just come together, have a sit down and see what we can do about, doing things for these kids, even as far as building sports teams where different spots can play football games against each other. You know what I'm saying? And, do things that we used to do back in the day in Oakland, you know what I'm saying, when things weren't as bad as they were. I mean, we can't, turn around the hands of time. A lot of people are going through trauma. So you can't erase trauma, but you can start a healing process. So our whole main objective is trying to look for a healing process to put these youngsters to go through so we can all come together as one. We got strength in numbers, and that's the whole objective of us trying to put in the mind of these kids. We got to stop being separated.
That's right. I totally agree. How about you, Grass?
I definitely agree with that. Everything he said is definitely positive, powerful, and like he said, he comes from the streets so they can relate to him, and he can relate to them, And that's what is very important to bridge the gap with the youth, young adults, and the elders is to respect everybody's generation, I know I've been guilty of this as far as ridicule the new age hip-hop music, criticizing them, and I realized something, every generation had, referring to hip-hop,
that's right,
the bubblegum rappers, you know what I mean? Every generation had, it wouldn't come a drug epidemic, we talk about jazz, Y'all Coltrane, one of the greatest to ever do it. He was on the heroin real tough, you know what I mean? So every generation had their ups and downs due to systematic white supremacy racism, you dig what I'm saying? So my thing is what Sid is doing, excuse me for messing up your name, I know I said Sean, but Sid is doing is he's listening to the youth. Sometimes you got to listen to the youth. Don't try to always reprimand them. Don't try to always DP them, you know what I mean? Listen to them, man. And a lot of times you have some sense and you sincere and real with them, they'll be open and you can have some very powerful dialogue and even build a relationship of brotherhood or sisterhood or even like a big brother to little brother type of establishment that you probably thought wasn't there, man. So it's definitely paramount using the movie as a tool of entrepreneurialism, entertainment, educating, and keeping it real, man. I'm liking what I'm hearing about this movie, man, and I can't wait until it come out. By the way, when does this movie come out? When are y'all expected to push it out?
We're looking at it to come out right after the first of the year. So shortly, probably around February, March, we should be out by then, right? We knocked out the movie, and right now we just going to knock out the soundtrack and get the editing done. By the way, we're looking for artists from Florida. We got a few artists from California, but we're looking for some more artists from Florida to jump right on that soundtrack. So, you know what I mean? Put that out there, too.
All right, cool.
Definitely. Hey,
and I also want to say,
go ahead.
I also wanted to say, following behind Sid, how powerful it was to go out into his neighborhood, High Street, 45th and High Street, if you know anything about Oakland, and just, you know what I'm saying, he opened up his neighborhood to us, and it was a real powerful, everybody, extras, everybody from the hood, and we got some real good stuff from that, so I just wanted to follow up with that.
Hey, Sid, when I come out to Oakland, man, I need that same love, man. I want you to know that out in the front door, I need the same love,
man,
brother.
It's all good, bro. It's all love and unity out here, man.
That's what I love to hear that right there. I mean, we in the Bay Area. We both in the Bay Area. I'm in the Tampa Bay area, and you are officially in the Bay Area out there in Oakland. Now, call us if you're out there listening and you want to ask a question from me, Reno Moor, the host, my co-host, my brother Grasshopper, the showstopper. If you have a question for the directors, Brother Wamb or Brother Yesh, or even Brother Scid, one of the actors in the movie, please press 1 right now, and you can get in the key and get one of these brothers a question. Hey, but without any ado, hey, Yesh, Wamb, can you guys take your time and share with the listeners out there how can they get in contact with you if they, it may be a young brother or sister out there listening, that may want to try their entrepreneur spirit, and making movies. So how can they reach you, and what future projects are you guys working on? Let's get that out there.
You can go ahead, Wamb.
You can reach me at first of all, you can follow me on Instagram, and that's at the Wamb, THEWAMB, and then on Facebook you can it's the same thing. At Facebook is my name Wamba, MWAMBA, and then on Tumblr is the Wamb, THEWAMB, and then you can hook up with me on those, and I respond to everybody. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to do some music or trying to, just holler at me, basically. And the future project we working on, and the future project we working on is the soundtrack. That's going to be real. We're trying to make sure the soundtrack is even better than the movie. We want the soundtrack to be its own. We want to complement the movie, but we want it to be better and bigger than the movie. That's the only way we got to look at it and think about it. So that's going to be a big project when we begin to start working on that. But go ahead.
You can reach me at email yesh1487 @gmail. You can hit me up on Instagram, Ishwoner, YESH ONER. You can also, if you want to keep up with the project, is Beatnik. What is it? Facebook.
Yeah.
What is it? / Beatnik the movie.
Yep. If you go on Facebook and you type in Beatnik the movie, one word, it'll pop up. If you go on Tumblr, you type in Beatnik the movie, one word, you can find videos, you can find pictures, you can find some interviews. So if you go on Facebook, you put in Beatnik the movie, one word, it'll all pop up, and you'll find the rest of the cast members as well if you do that.
Oh wow! Okay. That's awesome, man. I'm looking forward to this. I'm very, very pleased. Let me ask y'all a question. Is O'Malley Yeshitela, the great Chairman O'Malley Yeshitela, is he gonna make a cameo appearance or a special appearance in the movie?
Nah, he ain't make no appearance in this movie, but a lot of the politics and a lot of the stuff that we talking about is stuff that we grew up in the household with him, so obviously we picked up a lot of the politic, and you're gonna see it come out in our projects. Yeah,
man, definitely. Because I'm a big follower of the great O'Malley Yeshitela. You know what I mean? I think that's one of you guys' father, correct?
That's both our fathers.
Both of your fathers. Yeah. So I'm definitely I know we're gonna try and get him on your show in the near future. Y'all should come back too, though. Y'all definitely gotta come back, man. And right before before the movie come out, give another push. For the movie, and bring your father in. We can really talk about some revolutionary entertainment. You dig what I'm saying?
No doubt.
No doubt. Now, Wamb, you had stated earlier. I mean, we didn't have anyone in queue here. So you had stated earlier that a lot of your influences was John Singleton and the Spike Lees of the movie industry. Now you said that they will also they would just be around just from on the strength of the work that your father was doing, and that enabled you guys to kind of to meet and mingle with different people. Is that how it went?
Well, we was able to see different aspects of it. So it was really all together though. The Bay Area was just that type of place where, because of the culture was so rich and because of the work that the organization was doing, that it was like a place where directors would come and the organization was right on the main thoroughfare, And so they wanted to get some stuff for poetic justice, and they would come and through. And yeah, we was able to meet Tupac, and a lot of rappers. You probably remember more than me. But we was able to have access to Ascari X, who was a legend in Oakland. He lived with us, and so yeah, we was able to mix and mingle with different people, and we did catering for MC Hammer video. Right? Yes. Yeah. Well,
we prayed the whole series. We did all that catering. So yeah, we was continuously around it.
Now let me ask you a question. I have a question for both of you brothers. How did you guys assimilate the cast? How did you guys go about gaining everyone for this project?
We had a great casting director. We had a sister by the name of Naisha Moncrief and her friend Tamika Renee, and we corresponded with them the whole time. We told them what we wanted to do. By the time we got to Oakland, everything was put together. We had people lined up, and by the time we got there, we had a nice lineup. We chose everybody who we thought was fit for the role, and we pretty much went from there. So it was a real group effort, and I think it went smooth. I think it helped us out a lot as far as solidifying what we was looking from out of the Bay Area.
Mhm. Gotcha. Go ahead, Wamb. You had a question, Grass?
Oh no, I was saying it's commending the brothers for what they're doing, man. Like I said, it's real, man. I salute each and every one of you brothers for doing what you're doing, and keep up the great and magnificent work.
Yeah, the cast, just to add to the casting process, that was important. One of the main important processes of when you're doing a film is to make sure that you got working with the right people that's going to be on time, people that's going to be dedicated to an idea. You talking about 12-hour days. You talking about rehearsing. You talking about dedicating themselves to learning lines. So just being in contact with people like Sid Howard and I mean, we had a great cast. The whole cast was great. You're gonna love everybody, but we got people who worked in other films, and so we just basically the casting process is just pulling from the community, but also pulling from professional actors and actresses. Just really shows the dynamism and the talent that Sid was talking about that's in our community, and also just having that person on the ground who's Naisha Moncrief, who had the eye for this talent, just also shows how professional and how talented we are. Just picking people, because that's a skill in itself. You know.
Man. All right. Hey, Sid, that's right. I really can't wait for this project to come out. Let me ask you another question though. Do you guys plan on doing more of the culture work, like the art exhibit things that you were doing in St. Pete after this project is done?
Matter of fact, we got something coming up 11/11, November 11. Okay. It's going to be a small gathering, you know what I'm saying? We invite people out, but it's going to be a small gathering. What it is we just going to raise awareness for this post-production as far as the editing and the score and the soundtrack and all that stuff. So, you know, we are doing the event. And then after that, after the film is out, you know, we're going to do it again. We're going to do it big. We're going to do a real big shindig. But right now, we're just going to have a nice little intimate thing. And I encourage people to come on out, you know, if you're in the area.
Stay on the Facebook page, because we're going to release some more information on that. Well, it's going to be in November, and we're November 11th, and we'll have more information on that if you stay on our Facebook page, our Beatnik Facebook page.
Please tag me in everything. You already know that. That's what my page is for. It's definitely open for those type of things. I like the day. You see what I'm saying? That's a nice little code. Yep. 11/11. Exactly. I love the concept of that right there, man. This is what we call good energy right here, man. Sid, are you still with us?
Yeah, I'm still with you. I'm still here.
All right, hey man, I really love Sid's energy. Hey Sid, I want you to take us up out of here. We're gonna get ready to close this show in a few minutes. But Sid, can you give us some parting shots for us?
Hold on. What'd you say, bro?
I said, can you give us some parting shots? Some parting shots. Let everybody know. You already let them know. You already take two. You've already let us know where to find you at. But can you re-encourage us and let us know, you know, industries, what the programs that you do in the community before we part our ways?
we have an organization that we have a summer camp. You can look up Camp Akili. We have a summer camp where we take Oakland youth out and take them out their environments, take them somewhere far where there's fresh trees and water, and it's basically a self-awareness camp. It's a camp that's ran by staff members, all in probably late 20s, in their 30s, and probably early 40s. We all are from the community, and we just basically we need as much. It's a non-profit organization, so we basically get donations and stuff. So if you guys can look up Camp Akili, and our hashtag is Camp Akili 2015. We just had a summer camp in August. Look us up. The kids need us. They need all of this. So if you get involved, you'll be doing it for the youth, and the kids will be very appreciative. So look up Camp Akili, and also just check out. Let me think. Oakland Freedom School. So you can look out for that. That's for the younger kids. See, Camp Akili is for the older kids. It's 13 to 17. And for Oakland Freedom School, I believe is about probably anywhere from 8 to probably 12 or something like that. So just look into it. You know what I'm saying? You can see what we out here doing with these youth out here in Oakland, California. That's like, these are organizations that I'm working for. It's more of them out here, but those are the ones I want to shout out because I'm actually, trying to help build it off the ground. I'm building it back off the ground.
That's right. I really, truly, I commend you, brothers, man, for what you're doing out there in the community. Not only talking about it, but more so being about it and being that example that the young youth need. You know what I mean? In these times, the social media, it can be a big distraction, but it also can be something positive. I believe if we go into the positive and look forward, you know what I mean, we can actually pull out that positive and show the youth, more importantly, that this can be done. And what is this? The impossible, meaning anything can be done as long as we put our minds to it. Grasshopper, you want to give not Grasshopper, I'm sorry, but Ish, Wamb, you want to give another part of shout out to the listeners out there, let them know what it is with the movie.
I want to thank y'all for having us. I definitely want to thank all the listeners, for taking their time out and checking us out, and just basically be on the lookout for Beatnik. You're gonna really enjoy it. It's gonna be a classic, y'all.
Yeah, I want to thank y'all for having us on. I want to thank the listeners. Appreciate Sid for for calling in with us. And just look out for the movie. If we put everything into it, we're making sure we bring in excellence. In artistry, as well as some great talent, some great new faces. And just add me on Instagram, the Wamb. So that's it.
Okay. All right, Grasshopper, you want to give a shout out to these brothers and let them know what's going on? Let them know where to find you at also, too, Grass.
Oh, well, pretty much, once again, I want to thank you for allowing me to share the spotlight with you as far as hosting and interviewing these great brothers. Family and friends, please go out and support these brothers when the movie comes out. We definitely need entrepreneurs, directors, actors that is speaking on the plight and the upliftment of black people. Listen to the plot, the storyline. This is not going to be a boring movie, and it's not going to be buffoonery. It's going to be edutaining. It's going to be educational, but also entertaining. So definitely support the Beatnik movement. Support them, so we have more of independent black directors, so they can not only put out good movie, but also make good contributions and, have all the masters. They take ownership of the movies that they make. So pretty much that's what I got to say for them. A big salute to you all. Like I mentioned, I'm with the Superconscious Outlet on Universal Radio with my queen, Coach Chloe Love Jones Dow, every Friday, 7 to 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're in the business of pricking and elevating the consciousness of our people. You can find me on Facebook, Grass, Grass, space, HOP, Hop. And pretty much you can find me. I'm just an average brother trying to uphold the movement revolution with integrity and strong character and audacious decency. And thank you again for having me co-sign with you and co-host with you on the show. Back to the Honorable Reno Moor.
Yes, sir.
And thank you all. Thank you all. Hotep to you, my brother. And I mean, hey Sid, man, I love your energy. I can't wait to meet you face to face. Whether that be over here with the brothers, your directors, or me sliding out to Cali. I got to go to Cali and deal. I got family over there, so I definitely look forward to meeting you, my brother. Thank you for being on my show. Ish, Wamb, once again, thank you guys for making this show. I mean, I'm really encouraged by you guys. You know what I mean? You know, it's always love when we link up. So I definitely couldn't. I want to take advantage of the opportunity to just shine light to what you guys were doing in the community and let people know what's really going on. So don't forget out there, listeners, man, Beatnik the movie. Be a part of something a little different, something unique. Be a part of something grassroots. You see what I'm saying? But be more so a part of something that's doing something positive in your community. I am Reno Moor. Thank you, my brother Grasshopper, the showstopper. Thank you, sis, in the back there for doing your thing. And once again, Ish, Wamb, man, I mean, I can go on for forever, man. Thank you guys for being a part.
Much love.
My brother. Yeah. Definitely. Hey, sis, can you go and take us up out of there? Give me some uplifting music, man. Let the listeners know, man, this is Blog Talk Radio, and you are on the Reno Moor Show. Shauna, let's get it.
Like